Lawmakers are pushing for a mandatory warning on certain foreign phone apps amid increased interest during coronavirus lockdowns. One America's John Hines has more from Washington.
As Americans spend more of their time online connecting virtually amidst an historic pandemic, new legislation would warn consumers before they download applications originating from countries that pose a national security risk, such as China.
So I introduced a piece of legislation that would require a disclaimer on any app that you might download on your phone that's controlled by the Chinese government or invested heavily into from the Chinese Communist Party. The American people should know that you're putting something on your phone that could potentially provide personal information, whether it's facial recognition or your credit card information, to an adversarial nation.
So says Indiana Congressman Jim Banks, whose legislation would provide app users a disclaimer, a warning up front about the provenance of the app about to be downloaded to your phone. In particular, Banks says celebrities, families, and teens have flocked to the mega-popular app TikTok during COVID-19 lockdowns. But the Department of Defense has previously warned people not to use the app, citing national security concerns.
Part of China's grand strategy to dominate the United States of America, both economically and militarily, means that they're gathering a wealth of information about Americans. And one of the ways they do that is through apps that are downloaded on your phone that you probably have no idea who owns that app.
According to Banks, TikTok is one app that faces increased scrutiny for being owned by Beijing-based ByteDance. Under the Chinese National Intelligence Law of 2017, the Chinese Communist Party has access to all data stored within its national boundaries. This includes data harvested from TikTok, hosted on Chinese servers. In fact, citing cybersecurity concerns, the U.S. Army blocked soldiers from downloading TikTok.
It's obviously a very popular app in the United States, especially among kids, but most people don't know that it's an app with a dangerous backing from an adversarial nation, and the American people should know that. At the very least, we should provide some kind of a disclaimer before you download it on your phone so that you know what you're getting involved with.
According to Banks, the legislation would likely cover apps connected with countries defined as posing a national security risk, including China, Russia, Venezuela, Syria, Sudan, Iran, and North Korea. John Hines, One America News, Washington.
Want to see more videos like this? Click on the link below and subscribe to One America News on YouTube. And call your cable provider and kindly demand that One America News is added to your lineup. Call and subscribe today.